In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys an effective way and template to contact Instagram influencers for your guys' Shopify dropshipping stores. What's going on, guys? Yash here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope every one of you is having a great week and a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before we do dive into this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell. And also, please guys, drop a huge like on this video as well so the YouTube algorithm can do its thing and help as many people in the e-commerce space as much as possible. Last but not least, feel free to join my free Facebook group, Ecom Masterminds. I will be leaving a link to that along with all my other social media platforms in the description below, so feel free to check those out. So guys, a lot of people talk about Facebook ads, a lot of people talk about Google ads. Not many people talk about Instagram influencer ads, right? Or Instagram influencer marketing for e-commerce. 2.5 years ago, I personally started my journey into marketing for my e-commerce store or my dropshipping stores, through influencer marketing. That was kind of my bread and butter. And then now, I do influencer marketing throughout the year and Facebook ads I do throughout the year as well, right? So I think Instagram influencer marketing is absolutely great. It's a great ROI, a great return on investment, and it's also a great way to kind of increase your brand awareness as well, okay? So again, in this video, I'm going to be kind of showing you an effective way or method to contact influencers. A lot of you guys that are just starting out want to work with influencers, but you guys really don't know where or how to contact influencers and in what way as well, okay? So that's what we're going to be covering in today's call. So I'm also going to be giving you guys a step-by-step free template that I myself use when I'm contacting Instagram influencers. By the way, if you want to check out my entire video on how I actually find profitable Instagram influencers, check out that video right there. Click that little eye on the right corner, and it will basically bring you to the video where I actually, find influencers, right? How I find profitable and relatable influencers that are relevant to my store and to my product. So feel free to check out that video. In this video solely, we're going to actually be talking about the outreach method to these influencers, okay? Because this is very, very important to actually hear back from them. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to jump right into it, like I said. So, the reach out, right? First and foremost, what you guys want to understand is there are two types of influencers. You have your personal influencers with a personal brand like Molly Escom. She's a model, or more simpler, like Kylie Jenner, right? She's a personal influencer. Except I think she charges $600,000 or $700,000 for a feed and story post for 24 hours. So that's the only difference. But again, that's what a personal influencer is. Someone with a face, someone with a personal brand. Okay, I absolutely love personal influencers. They are a little bit more expensive, but you can actually ship your product out to them. They can actually showcase, wear it, or display it. So it does make a little bit of a better effect. And then you have your second type of influencers, which are your meme and niche pages. For example, like this, right? Deadly Spins. They basically post football content. So, basically niche or meme pages. You probably know a lot of them or follow a lot of them if, most of you guys are probably in the younger demographic anyway. So you guys probably do know what I'm talking about. So when you're actually reaching out to these influencers, right, you always want to DM and email them, okay? You want to basically reach them through every contact method, and more than likely, sometimes an influencer will not be doing a promotion or a shout out, very rarely, but you want to basically check their bio and the button, okay? See, like for here, it says business email, deadlyspins1.com. So, when an influencer has that in their bio, whether a meme page or a personal influencer, for sure that they are doing some sort of promotion campaigns, right? And then you can obviously message them as well. Same with Molly Escom, this personal influencer right here. She has inquiries about model and business. Her email is right here. This is most likely probably her management team email. Most personal influencers, like above 1 million or a few 100,000 followers, does have a management team behind them. And then it also says message right here, and then it also has her email right here too. So always look around, but my main point is always contact them through all of the outreach methods they have available on their profiles, okay? So that's the difference, and that's kind of what you should be really, really keeping an eye out of. The next slide, I'm actually kind of showing you the actual template and outreach method that I use, okay? Obviously, you can adapt and tweak it and modify it based on what you're really looking for or based on your situation, but this has proven to work very, very, very effectively every time I've used it for the last 2.5 years. So this is a script. Use this template when DMing and or emailing influencers. Feel free to tweak it, okay? So when you're actually DMing or emailing the actual influencer, right? You want this in the subject line in the email, or if you're basically messaging or DMing them, you basically want it at the top. Why do you want it at the top? Because that's going to be basically the preview. So their manager or themselves will basically know that you're actually serious and you're not just basically DMing them as a fan or anything like that, right? They're going to take your inquiry or your message a little bit more serious, which will lead them to actually open the email or opening the DM or the message as well, right? E-commerce promo inquiry with a nice little money bag emoji right there. So it will catch their attention as well, because obviously they want your money, right? Just as much as you want them to promote your product, they want your money. That's part of their job. So the template goes by this. It's very professional, and this works for both of the type of influencers, personal ones and meme pages or niche pages. My name is blank. My name is Josh, and I'm the owner of luxrosebear.com, or just the name of the store, Lux Rose Bear, which was my Valentine's Day store. I've been following your page for some time now and was recently looking through your feed, and I really like what you're posting. I have a brand that sells luxury rose teddy bears, for example, that I think your followers would like, and I also think we can both earn some profit together. On top of that, since my products are similar to your page and can resonate with your audience, your followers wouldn't get annoyed with the post and unfollow. In fact, I genuinely believe they would like our store and what we have to offer them. I'm very interested in doing a promotion on your page. Please get back to me with your audience analytics and some rates as soon as you can. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Feel free to let me know if you have any further questions. Best regards, your company name and or your personal name. So guys, we want to create rapport with them, right? We want to create a relationship with them. You just don't want to slap on a message like, hey, I want a promotion. How much do you charge? You know, a lot of the times, especially those personal influencers or those bigger niche and meme pages won't reply, right? Because there has to be some sort of barrier, some sort of expectation when it comes to kind of working or partnering up with the business, right? They want to work and partner up with people who are serious, especially those bigger pages and bigger influencers when they have an influx of, inquiries and proposals basically coming in on their table every single week and every single day. So this will basically, be very short and very to the point, but will also engage that sort of interest as well. That's what you want to do. You want to build that relationship with them and really, really get to know them, right? And the reason why you want to ask for their audience analytics is because you want to ask and see, where their audience is, their location, their age, their gender. You can also ask stuff like their engagement rates on their stories, engagement rates on their feeds, kind of which one has more traffic, which one has less traffic. So kind of you can see, where you want to really post and how you want to basically pivot and structure your entire campaign as well. So definitely always ask for all and every analytics so you can see where is the best kind of placement and also what time is the best to post. And more than that, to see even if their audience can really resonate with your product and vice versa, right? That's the biggest reason why you want to ask for your analytics. So with that being said, guys, this is what I use. I hope this kind of gave you a little bit of more concrete examples of how to reach out to Instagram influencers and kind of what you should look for and kind of what they look for in return as well as entrepreneurs, as influencers themselves, or even if it be their management team. So again, want to keep this video very informational, very raw, very to the point. I've been getting a lot of people asking me lately, how do I reach out to influencers? Do I email them? Do I DM them? What are they saying? What do I say? So this will almost guarantee a response, guys. So definitely try it out. You can maybe follow up in like 2 or 3 days if they don't reply. Sometimes worst comes to worst, they won't, right? But hey, at least you tried. This is a numbers game. Remember, influencer marketing is all a numbers game, and kind of just really depends on your outreach method and kind of your efforts as well. So Again, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to leave it there. If you have any thoughts, any questions, any concerns, definitely do drop those in the comments below. I will be sure to reply to them. And with that being said, guys, I will check you guys out soon. Stay safe and peace.